In high school, students dream of being a part of the team, hanging out with friends, and focusing on the future. For Maggie Meier to dream, she first had to wake up from her nightmare.
In the back of your mind, you sit there and you wonder, how far can she really go? How much damage has really happened?
She became very tired and went to bed unusually early on a Saturday night for a teenager. The next day, she was pretty non-responsive when we had woke her up, and my wife and I got pretty scared and ran her to the hospital.
Maggie would spend the next 100 days in the hospital, drifting in and out of a coma. What her future would hold remained unknown.
Maggie got sick, and for really an unknown reason, her infection went right to the brain. And so they refer to it as a mycoplasma encephalitis, which is very rare. We still didn't know what kind of recovery she was going to make, if it was going to be a partial recovery or a full recovery to where she was before she got sick.
Eventually, Maggie's rehabilitation would no longer be covered by the Meiers' insurance. Doctors assured the family that returning to school would be the best thing for Maggie to do.
The school district, when we notified them that that was kind of what our doctor was recommending, they were great. They never said, you know, oh my gosh, we can't do this. They were all over it.
I remember coming into a meeting room that was just full of Blue Valley Northwest administrators and the staff and the faculty. And I just remember when my wife and I walked in, the reception was so warm, and everybody was there to truly help Maggie.
While Maggie had overcome several obstacles prior to returning to Blue Valley Northwest, she was still on a long journey to recovery.
When you have a traumatic brain injury, you don't know how long it's going to take to recover, and you don't know if it's going to be recovered.
When Maggie returned to school, she was at a first grade level, and it was not only academically, but also emotionally.
I had to relearn like social skills and like how to act around other people. Like I had to relearn how to talk and walk and eat and all the simple motor skills.
The staff at Blue Valley Northwest were prepared to overcome the challenges together.
The district keeps the traumatic brain injury group updated as to what's going on in the field of brain injury and what the latest techniques are and what's going on. And I think the dedication to that was really what was productive for Maggie.
The team used each other as resources, used Steve and Margaret, her parents, as resources, along with the hospital and the rehab center, to say, here's the best that we can do for Maggie, and here's what we need to do. And it was really a lot about personalizing the student learning.
We set up an individualized plan for her, and by the second year, she was getting right back into where she had been.
We could see progress, and the progress was, for me, very remarkable.
She's a perfect example of a team of teachers and staff working here to personalize learning for students.
While Maggie's journey wasn't easy, with her determination along with the dedication of the Blue Valley staff, Maggie beat the odds and made a full recovery and graduated from Blue Valley Northwest on time.
You wouldn't know if you didn't know Maggie and you didn't know the story that she'd been through. You wouldn't know by seeing her come down the hall surrounded by her friends what she had been through 3 years ago.
Through it all, Maggie's experience has helped shape her future.
I think she's thinking now of going into special ed because of the great care that she got from the staff here. That's what she wants to be able to give back. And I think that's just a testament to the staff who were here and the staff that helped her become the Maggie Meier she is today.
Seeing once I was like that at one point, and like knowing what they're going through and stuff. I just like enjoy working with special education people.
And she has a special message that she needs to carry to others to help inspire them. So we're very, very proud of her, of her future plans.
Thanks to the expertise and devotion of the Northwest staff, Maggie and her parents can dream of a bright future.
But there's no way to thank them enough for everything that they did for us.
We will just I'm always grateful for everything that they did for her.
I would say to all the Northwest staff, just like, thank you for everything.